In today's scam video, I'm going to tell you about another marketing solution that's a major freaking scam. It's those services you see that say, hey, we're going to send postcards out, and we know when people are likely to move. And so that's who we're going to target for you. And we're going to get you all kinds of business from people likely to move. It's such a scam, and let me tell you why. By the way, I'm Pete Mitchell with AI Lead Automation, and I'm going to get into this, and I'm going to make some enemies here. I'm going to make some enemies that I've actually done coaching for and training for. I detest these services. I detest them because they're taking money out of hardworking people's hands under this BS promise that they have some insider knowledge. Like, they've actually been in people's homes when they weren't looking and listened to their private conversations, and they know when people are going to move. No, of course they don't. It's all a freaking scam. Now, they have the best of intentions. They're using statistics, right? They're looking at when does the average person move in this area, and that's who we're going to go ahead and target for you. But here's the problem with it. They have no idea what's going on in someone's mind, and right now, after the pandemic, they really don't have a clue what's going on in someone's minds. We've had everything change, uprooted, and just completely wiped off the map of what used to happen. And by the way, didn't even really work before, but it really doesn't work now, because we've got people who are like fleeing certain areas and rushing to others. And we've got people in other areas that are sitting there going, hey, I'm not fleeing this area, but man, look at my house. I've only lived here 2 years and it's already doubled in price. Yeah, that's happened. Homes have doubled in price in some areas in 2 years. And they're like, I'm going to sell this and move over there. I'm going to go pay cash for this house because I can do that now. That has nothing to do with statistics. It doesn't work. So why are they selling this stuff? And they're selling it for these outrageous amounts of money. They're like, well, look, you're going to have a farm, and your farm's going to be 500 homes, and it's going to cost you, at the low side, $500 a month, on the high side, maybe $1,000 a month. And I look at that, and I was saying this to clients years ago, before the pandemic. I'm like, look, for what they're charging, and by the way, they have no idea when people are going to move. And I always have agents go, no, I actually see the numbers. They show me the numbers, and I can see, oh yeah, those people did actually move, and the stats are great. And I'm like, did you get the business? No, but the people moved. I'm like, you know what? It kind of doesn't matter if the marketing sucks on top of it all. So I tell agents, I go, look, here's the deal. Why don't you go do every door direct mail? Now, if you're not familiar with every door direct mail, you can go to EDDM.USPS.com and you can check it out right there. I always call every door direct mail, it is the way to carpet bomb a neighborhood. Basically, the post office put out a way for us to very cheaply put a marketing billboard, like these gigantic postcards, in front of someone, our ideal target geographic area. And we can stick that in front of them for dirt cheap. At the time I'm doing this video, like 20 cents a home. Prices vary slightly, so you gotta actually look it up and see exactly the area that you wanna do. But here's the deal. If I can hit a home for 20 cents each, and wait a second, the other company's gonna charge me, $1.50, $2, whatever it is, for one home, doesn't that mean I can hit a heck of a lot more homes for the exact same amount of money? Yeah, you can. You can carpet bomb a neighborhood and stay in front of them a long time for what these other companies want to charge you. Now, here's the catch, and you got to watch my video on how to do postcards right if you really want to get into this. Most of their postcards suck. And you know how I know? They actually came to me and said, Pete, we need someone to help us redo our marketing because our clients aren't getting the results they want. And I'm like looking at their postcards, I go, no kidding, they're not actually getting any results from this. I can tell that. And I'll do it for you, but I don't work for free, by the way, and here's my bill. I can't remember exactly what I quoted on. It was probably like 20, 25 grand, something like that, to redo all their marketing material that they needed. Oh, we don't want to actually pay that. Wait a second here. You're charging these guys $500 to $1,000 a month, and you've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of clients, probably in the thousands of clients. And that's like chump change to you. That's literally chump change. Yeah, but that's taking money out of our pocket. I'm like, you're taking money out of your clients' pockets, giving them crap that you know doesn't work, and you won't even fix it. Like, that's a huge, huge, huge unethical thing to do, in my opinion. I would say just about anybody would say that's unethical to do. Why are you doing it? Well, that's how we make our money. Great. So all those smart companies that are like, hey, and they're probably, I bet you anything in today's world, they're sitting there going, oh, and we use AI to figure this crap out. First of all, they don't know when people are gonna move. Yeah, they got stats, but their stats are all jacked up now, that's for sure. And number two, they're overcharging for really bad marketing pieces. So if you want to do it, watch my video on how to do postcard marketing, right? Just go do it with EDDM and do it yourself. It'll be way stinking cheaper. Now, if you want to see what we do, we're not actually doing the postcard side of things, but we do actually get people leads because we actually run ads that deliver prospects that they can then go follow up and close. And if you want to see a video that I put together on it, agentfollowupai.com. That's where you can go check it out. Again, it's agentfollowupai.com. Check it out. I'll talk to you soon.